Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us for the new Southern Home and Shopping Network. I'm joined today by Heidi Four.
Good morning, Steve. I'm happy to be here today. Thanks for having me with you.
It's a pleasure to have you. You've joined me before on past TV and radio shows, and we always have a great time when we get together.
Sure do.
We're going to be doing several things today. First of all, I want to thank the folks from Smith's Furniture. We're broadcasting from their beautiful showroom out in St. Matthews. We'll be speaking with Jack Capazzi a little bit later on in the show about some of the beautiful furniture and accessories they have out here.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. Everything in this showroom is just beautiful, and I encourage everybody to come out here and check it out. It is absolutely the most beautiful showroom we've seen.
We have, and I got to tell you, I was just thinking when we were outside talking a little bit this morning how cold it was, and if for those of you who remember my show in the past, Home Talk Network, you've seen me out on construction sites. You know, I'm an ex-custom home builder, and that's what we were doing back then, and we decided to come to a more controlled environment. And we're going to be talking about several things during this new show, and we're going to be talking about some of the merchandise that we have, and you can find that on southernshoppingonline.com. And the merchandise is just really great. And what we're going to be doing during the show is Heidi and I are going to have several segments that we'll be talking about that. Heidi's going to be giving some tips on real estate. You are a realtor. Tell the folks a little bit about that.
I'll be telling you how to get your home ready for sale, and I'll be telling you how to pick up the best buys in today's buyer's market. I'm a realtor here in the Louisville area, and you can find more real estate tips on HeidiFord.com.
I will also be giving some tips on the do's and don'ts of hiring a contractor. Guys, there are some ways that you can really get into trouble when you're getting ready to hire a contractor.
Right.
And I know you've done some of this in the past too. And you know, simple things like making sure to get 3 bids, making sure to get everything in writing.
Absolutely.
Give these contractors all the same, example of what you want in writing. Because what you're going to get if you don't do that is a bunch of bids that are all over the place.
And ask for recommendations from friends.
Absolutely. That's part of it. We're going to get into that a little bit later on, but we're going to start the show out by talking about some of the merchandise that you can find on southernshoppingonline.com. And we're going to start out with you. Go ahead.
Great. Let me show you my favorite thing that's on the website right now is a beautiful horse painting. I just love the drive from Louisville to Lexington with all those beautiful horse farms and rolling hills. And this horse painting, which is actually canvas art, is absolutely just the most beautiful warm colors of reds and browns and yellows, golden colors that would really enhance and warm any living room is where I really see this hanging, or in a library or study area. It's really great here in the Bluegrass State or horse country, horse lovers everywhere. And here's what really surprised me is the price tag on it is $29.95. For $30, it is an absolutely beautiful piece of art.
It's beautiful coloring in that, and it really kind of warms the room up.
It really is, and it's about 16 inches by 16 inches. It's a square, and it would really just warm up any space.
Okay.
What'd you find?
I've got one here that I like, and I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the lawn and garden stuff.
All right.
You're going to cover a lot of the other areas. But we have an acorn fountain from a cleverly rendered acorn spout. Water sparkles down, and it's just a beautiful, graceful tear. It's a symbol of a huge potential that lies within a very small thing. So, ivory porcelain. This thing may require additional freight. It's kind of heavy. It's 23 by 23 by 38 inches high. And it's just really a remarkable piece of artwork, really, for $249.95. I want to mention before you go into this next thing, freight, in terms of doing business with us on Southern Shopping Online, is something that we don't mark up.